Hey, this is Becca with Violin by Becca, and in this video we'll be talking all about how to play Lightly Row from Suzuki Violin Book 1. Now before we start playing the song, we're going to talk about 2 helpful hints that will help you play the song so much easier. Then we'll play a slow practice version, a medium practice version, and a fast practice version, all with the metronome. Tip number 1 for helping make this song go so much smoother is that we want to make sure our fingers are curved above the fingerboard like a C or like a kitty cat tail. This will make it so when you're playing, you can use your fingers so much quicker than if you keep them up above your fingerboard. Then they have farther to go. I'll show you with my violin. So as I put my violin up, I want my thumb to be hidden next to the fingerboard by that first finger sticker. And then my fingers are curved and round, ready to go, so that when they're ready to play, I can set them down really quick instead of keeping them up here when I'm not playing. So we want them to be hovering close to the string, like a candy cane shape or a C. The second tip I have to make this song go so much smoother is when you're playing and going from the E string to the A string, we want to make sure that when we're on the E string, our elbow's down close to our body, and then when we go to the A string, we lift our elbow arm up just enough that we hit the A string. We don't want to go too much that we hit the D string, and we don't want to leave our arm down too low that we stay on the E string. So when we're going from the E string to the A string, we want to lift our arm up, but not too much that we hit the D string at the same time. One helpful practice exercise you can do to help your arm to go in the right spot is to play the whole song without any fingers and just moving your arm to the open strings. So the first measure, instead of going E, 2 on the A string, I would go E, A, A. Now that I know that I'm moving my arm up just high enough, I can add my fingers back in. And that's it. So my first tip is make sure your fingers are curved, ready to go over the string, so you can put them down really quick. If you leave them up too high, it's going to take too long for them to come down and you won't be able to play very fast. The second tip is make sure that your arm or your elbow is adjusting just to the right spot so that you don't hit another string. Awesome, let's start playing. So our first tempo will be a slow practice tempo, and we'll have our metronome set to 56. Great job. Our second practice tempo will have our metronome set at 80. Awesome, now for our fast tempo, we're going to have our metronome set to 116. awesome job, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if this video helped you play lightly row. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. I'll see you in the next video.